Rain once again hampered Australia's Women's Ashes preparation in Brisbane, with their tour match against the Cricket Australia 11 abandoned after just 31 overs. Torrential rain washed out any hope of yesterday's practice match against the Queensland Fire at Allan Border Field, venue of the first Commonwealth Bank Women's Ashes ODI on Sunday, before the wet weather returned on Tuesday to stop short proceedings at Marist College, Ashgrove. Australia now have one more match to prepare for the series opener when they face the Queensland Fire on Friday back at Marist College, the school of legendary opening batter Matthew Hayden. While the match was called off 1 p.m. local time, 31 priceless overs were sent down, predominantly by the Southern Stars' seam attack. South Australia swing bowler Megan Shutt opened the bowling and was at her miserly best, conceding just 9 runs from her opening spell of 5 overs that included 2 maidens. Sharing the new ball with Shutt was left-arm teenager Lauren Cheadle, who claimed a wicket in her first over when skipper Rachel Haynes held onto a good catch at short cover to remove Sophie Molyneux for a 2-ball duck. "I was pretty pleased with how ball came out." Jonathan, playing in just her second match since March, Cheadle finished with 121 from 5 overs, her figures slightly swollen due to 6 wides called against her. Haynes made a double change at the 10-over mark, with off-spinner Ash Gardner and all-rounder Elise Perry called into the attack. With a slippery ball and 2 batters well set in the form of Katie Mack and Heather Graham, Gardner couldn't nail her lengths and was taken to, conceding 0-2-0 from 3 overs. Mack and Graham added 77 for the second wicket until Perry delivered a breakthrough in her 6th and final over as Mack chopped on for 30. What is the Women's Ashes? Graham made the most of a reprieve on 10 when she was dropped by Nicole Bolton close to the wicket to carry on and hit 6 boundaries and finish unbeaten on 56. The final stages of the truncated innings featured spin from both ends as Australia's cluster of spinners went to work. Amanda Hod-Wellington replaced Gardner and daringly flighted the ball despite the greasy conditions to record figures of 0-2-2 from 5 overs, while fellow leg spinner Kristen Beams bowled just the 2 overs in taking 0-6. Left-arm orthodox spinner Jess Jonathan was the pick of the slow bowlers, combining with Wellington to remove CA11 second drop Nicola Carey for 9. Jonathan, a Brisbane local, took 19 from 3 overs before the rain ended the hit-out. "I was pretty pleased with how the ball was coming out today, especially with it being a little bit wet as well," Jonathan said after play. "I didn't really have too many issues. I was able to settle into a short spell, so that was nice. It was disappointing not to get a full game in today, and with the weather over the last few days we've been cooped up indoors. But in saying that, it was good for our pace bowlers to get a run around out there, and the bowlers got a few overs under their belt. Hopefully later on in the week the batters can get their opportunity. We've got an intra-squad game on Friday, they'll be raring to go." No worries with North Sydney pitch. England have also been impacted by the inclement weather, with their match against the CA11 washed out on Monday after just 18.1 overs. The tourists now play Queensland on Wednesday at Marist College before Australia face the same opponents 2 days later. Commonwealth Bank Women's Ashes Australia squad ODI and Test: Rachel Haynes C, Alex Blackwell VC, Kristen Beams, Nicole Bolton, Lauren Cheadle, Ashley Gardner, Alyssa Healy, Jess Jonathan, Talia McGrath, Beth Mooney, Elise Perry, Megan Shutt, Belinda Vicariwa. Test only: Elise Villani, Amanda Hod-Wellington. England squad: Heather Knight C, Tammy Beaumont, Catherine Brunt, Sophie Ecclestone, Georgia Elwes, Jenny Gunn, Alex Hartley, Danielle Hazel, Laura Marsh, Anya Shrub-Soul, Sarah Taylor, Nat Skyver, Fran Wilson, Lauren Winfield, Danielle Wyatt. Schedule: first ODI Allan Border Field, October 22, Brisbane. Charity partner Lord Mayor's Charitable Trust. Second ODI Coffs International Stadium, October 26. Third ODI Coffs International Stadium, October 29. Coffs Junior Cricket Association partners Coffs Harbour District JCA, Nambucca Bellingham JCA, and Clarence River JCA. Day Night Test: North Sydney Oval, November 912. First T20 North Sydney Oval, November 17. North Sydney charity partner McGrath Foundation. Second T20 Manuka Oval, November 19. Third T20 Manuka Oval, November 21. Canberra charity partner Lord's Taverners ACT.